I've collected the most disgusting 1-star reviewed frozen meals in America. So here's the plan. Today I'm gonna be testing every single one of these products because some of the reviews for them are actually a bit crazy. Am I actually gonna get food poisoning? Are thousands of people just overreact? And the biggest question of them all, is there a conspiracy going on here? Which I'll get to after I try the first meal here. Right, so the very first thing we have here is called P.F. Chang's Dan Dan Noodles. Okay, oh my god, that shit looks rancid, bro. What even am I looking at? This is already kind of scaring me because like look at some of these reviews. Somebody said this is terrible, horrible, it's not even edible, and for the price that you pay for it, shame on them. I do not recommend anybody buying this when I tell you that it was the most disgusting thing I've ever ate. I took one bite and threw it out. Another person said my 80-year-old mother got severely sick after eating this. I called the store and spoke with the manager and let him know. Hopefully they will pull the product and nobody else will get sick from it. Oh my god, the cardboard is literally peeling off. Yeah, I'm excited to eat this. This is gonna be a great time. Feels like I'm eating a bunch of gabagool. That's what it looks like. Alright, let's try this. Looks like a good bite. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. I don't like spitting, so something about that didn't feel right. Something in there. I think it was these meat sponges. Something, this thing over here. It's not feeling right. Let me just try this all on its own. Oh, no. Here's the thing about me you need to know. I never spit food. I don't like spitting food. That was bad. I thought this video would be an easy video to make because, you know, how much fucked up shit can you actually sell in America? I didn't think it would be that bad. Let me just try the noodles itself. I fuck with the noodles heavy. The sauce is great too. The meat. They might as well just be selling human meat. I won't know. Oh my god. And that was $5, by the way. See, I was thinking of making this video like a Ryan Trahan video where he just gives 5 stars to everything he does by the end of it. This is a safety hazard. Fuck it, we are doing a tier list instead. For $5 you can get yourself food poisoning. I think that deserves F tier. Next up we have the pop and chicken nuggets. I bought 2 of these for my siblings. We opened one up and were shocked at what we found. The chicken was smaller than a quarter and there was only 4 pieces. That's even too small to feed a toddler. The potatoes tasted more like someone made mashed potatoes in weird shapes. In addition, the fries didn't even look like a dinosaur, more like a demented animal, and there was only like a total of 7. Finally, the quality of this meal is lower than getting scraps of food from a garbage can. Please save yourself money and do not buy this product. It's so bad. Bring back smiley potatoes, please. Oh yeah, it is potato wheels. I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay, what the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We didn't even get as many as the reviews get. They got like 6, 7. We got like 5 or 6. This is messed up. Here we are with our food. Now this doesn't look bad. It just looks like it was portioned for like a Victorian child. This was $1.25. I feel like even McDonald's can give you something better for that much money. What the fuck am I even eating right now? Because this does not feel like chicken. It tastes like a wet sponge with some pepper on it and a bit of like chicken powder. And that's it. That's all it is. Alright, let's get to the fries now. Alright, we have some potato fries. God damn, that was hot. Let's try this one instead. This is the kind of shit you give to a kid who's in your basement against their will and you're keeping them hostage. I don't know why I'm eating this. It's bad. C tier. Alright, next up we have a fettuccine alfredo bowl. I'm actually very curious to see how you can mess up literal pasta and cheese. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach already feels a bit weird. It's probably from those noodles. This video is not gonna end well. Alright, here we have the alfredo. This is probably gonna take 1 year of my life. Because someone said it's the worst alfredo on the market. It's milk, flour, butter, and cheese. Somehow you have managed to avoid using any of these ingredients. You guys use 99% water and 1% fake cheese. It tastes terrible and should be taken off the market. I agree with other reviewers in the fact that it is watery and bland, but for me, it also tastes like it had alcohol in it, almost like beer. Worst frozen meal I've had in a while. And this is the conspiracy I want to talk to you about because like there's like 5 or 6 of the products I was trying to get was almost sold out and the stuff besides them nobody even touched. My conspiracy is people are rating these low so nobody else takes them. Right, dinner's ready, honey. Alright, let's first check if it is actually watery. It does look watery. I don't have high hopes for this. Let's try the sauce first. What What the fuck? What am I even eating? Hold up. There's no way. You know, this is literally water and a bit of flour. I don't even think there's any cheese in this. It does not taste like cheese. Okay, let's taste some pasta here. With the pasta, it's not actually bad. Hold up. Here's the thing. Is this the worst fettuccine alfredo I've ever eaten in my life? Yes. This is absolute dog shit. At the same time, I feel like I've seen people selling like pasta with butter on it. And that's it. Just because it's fancy, they can sell it for like $15. Let me see the price on this. So this was $3. Yeah, but if you're telling people this is gonna be fettuccine alfredo, and you give me this trash, I'm gonna be really mad. So see it here. Alright, next up we have chicken cordon bleu. I don't have a clue what this even is, but it has 22 grams of protein. Somebody said this was horrid. The worst frozen meal I've ever had. Mashed potatoes were like uncooked grits. Gritty, flavorless, terrible texture. The chicken was chewy, inedible with a strange gravy. Really disappointing meal. Gene said would prefer to give 0 stars. Absolutely awful. Gene, you better not be lying to me. You better not be proving my conspiracy is true. Alright, this is the first time I feel like they're actually putting in effort in their packaging. At least I know that I'm not eating cardboard this time. Out of everything I've cooked today, this took me 7 minutes. This better be good. Alright, we have mashed potatoes. So let's get a bit and... Oh yeah. Those are fucking crap. I wouldn't hate on those mashed potatoes. It just doesn't feel like real potatoes. You know what? Those instant mashed potatoes powder you can get? It's literally that. Which I don't mind. I don't like either. Let's see the chicken now. Oh my god, this is actually scary, man. You should not eat this kind of shit. This shit should not be allowed. Bro, this shit is not coming off. Just let me get a bite. Okay, finally. Is it bad that I actually like that? It's just I'm really scared to eat this because it's just probably a bunch of chemicals. But like taste wise, it is not bad. And the sauce too. The sauce is... Hold up, let me just try the sauce. That sauce, man. That sauce is good. See what I'm talking about? They were lying to me. That's actually decent. I don't know what to say. I would be happy eating this. $3, good amount of protein, a good taste, does not feel rotten or rancid. Oh my god. You know it's good because I actually finished it. Like I actually finished something. For now, S tier. Next up we have chicken parmesan. And it's from the same company. Hey, we might get a little break here after all the bullshit I've eaten. So I'll take it because it's gonna get real bad after this one. But hey, maybe this is gonna be bad too. We don't know yet. Somebody said the chicken was extremely processed. Some kind of extruded white meat formed into a patty and very rubbery. The pasta was like the noodles in chicken noodle soup soaked to death. This was a bad dinner in my opinion. It's one of the worst frozen meals I've ever purchased. Tasteless, so much so you wonder what you're eating. And when I looked, I saw the large paragraph of listed ingredients and wondered what I was thinking to have chosen this meal. Never again. You already did me good once, alright? I'm hoping good things here. Now, let's try the spaghetti first. Oh, I don't like that. Boston. We were cool, man. What happened? I do not like the quality of that pasta. The sauce is okay. It's too sweet, but it's just okay. Let's do the chicken, you know? Chicken is the biggest, like it matters the most. Okay, it's a bit weird. Alright, so this is a chicken they're selling. They're calling this chicken. And I don't know. I don't think this is, hold up. Yeah, I don't really fuck with this, you know? I think I just really like the sauce from the last one. And that sauce made everything good. Because here, I can really taste the chicken for itself. And when there is no sauce saving it, it actually kind of tastes horrid. It tastes really processed. It doesn't even taste like chicken. But there's definitely stuff here that's worse than this. It's not mid, it's a bit better than mid. I'll give this B tier. Next up we have chicken and dumplings. G Gallo said, I love your meals. With that said, this chicken and dumplings was just awful. The dumplings were tiny and tough. They tasted like they were not boiled at all. There was too much chicken and not enough dumplings. Is that a problem? Padre DJ says, one of the worst frozen dinners I have ever tried to consume. Half the bowl was very hard veggies. The so-called dumplings were like the fat of a bad tough steak, and the chicken very gummy and tasteless. I'm getting real tired of eating absolute trash. I was telling you guys like how I'm gonna feel the effects of it tomorrow after sleeping. I'm feeling the effects literally right now. I'm really scared because like there are still 5 remaining and they're actually even worse than what we have been eating. Yay, this one's gonna be a bit healthy, right? We got veggies. Dinner's ready, honey. Fuck, man, this shit does not look good. Actually, you know what? Let's eat the chicken first because there's way too much chicken here. Yeah, that's not chicken. That's like chicken if it was processed and then it was processed again. And then it was processed again. That's like chicken processed cube. Let's try the dumplings. This is fucking ass. Let's just try all the veggies. I'm not gonna lie, after eating a whole lot of processed trash, these veggies actually bang. They're good. Try a bite of everything now. This was $3. Here's the thing about this. I actually don't mind the sauce. It's actually good. The dumplings, there are so little of them that it doesn't even matter how they are. And the chicken, now the chicken, so interesting how they try to make that processed meat look like it's actual meat. Like, look at all the strains and everything. Like, they really try and capture that feeling of chicken. It doesn't break apart like real chicken. Taste-wise, it's not bad. It's just the chicken is so processed. Yeah, this is a beat here. Next up, we have the shrimp mac and cheese bowl. Somebody said, not sure why this is called shrimp mac and cheese bowl when there's literally only 6 pieces of shrimp and a lot more pasta and sauce. The ratio between the shrimp and pasta is outrageous. Will not be buying again. Brain Man said, literal death. Jesus Christ, please do something about the literal water you call cheese sauce. It's like I'm drinking a soup whenever I eat this. Oh, is this the same? It is the same company as the Alfredo pasta, man. Of course it's gonna be trash. Oh, fuck! Ah, shit! Dinner's ready, honey. I don't know what happened, bro. Like, something along the way really did something to me. Cause I'm not feeling that good right now. Hey, let's get in the mood. Come on. What's wrong with me? Making a video here. Shrimp mac and cheese. The fuck? Let me try just the shrimp because something there didn't feel right. I don't know how to explain it. It does feel like real shrimp. I don't think you can fake shrimp. It just feels like I will get problems eating that. Obviously, we have the signature water sauce here. Like, I mean, that's just straight up water. Let's just try the pasta. Honestly, the Alfredo had more thickness and taste to it than this did. Yeah, this is really bad. First of all, there's like no salt, no flavor on this thing. Secondly, the pasta is like regular pasta. I don't like the way the shrimp is. Obviously, it's not fresh. And the sauce is the most non-saucy sauce I've ever had in my entire life. This shit actually just tastes like water. I think I would rather eat anything else other than this. You know what? Maybe not the noodles. This is F tier. Next up, we have a chicken burrito bowl. Someone called Emily said, this was absolutely disgusting. The instructions said to microwave for 4.5 to 6 minutes, so I did 5 and 15 seconds. When it was done, half of the bowl was covered in burnt cheese that cemented the cauliflower rice and chicken into an inedible blob. I would attach an image of the monstrosity if I could. Charity said, nasty in every way, nothing like the photo and the flavors are all way off. Too spicy and not enough savory. Weird texture, almost like freezer bun, but I took it straight home from the store and heated it up, so it's not me, it's the dish. Just gross, total waste of money. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. This is what it looks like. I am pretty sure this cheese is the reason why I will be eating a blob. What the fuck? Is that a big piece of chicken right there? How the hell am I supposed to eat this? Oh, they were not joking, man. I'm tired, boss. Boss, I'm tired. Please. What even is this? I didn't think it was gonna get this bad. Oh, look at that. What have I created here? Where's the rice? There is no rice here. This is radioactive. I guess I'll try it. Okay, out of everything I've eaten today, this actually felt like real chicken. It's just, I don't feel like it's safe. But there's literally no flavor. Let's try this gabagool. Let's try this, whatever the hell we have created here. It is spicy and it has no flavor. What am I eating? What is that? This was $6.3. Just for the video, I'm gonna attempt to eat that big piece of chicken. I'm just not doing it. $6 for that is a crime. The government should be going after this. F tier. We have sweet and sour chicken. Julie Rope said, this meal was terrible. I eat lean cuisine on a regular basis. Some I return to over and over, while others do not satisfy me as much. I've never tasted one that I actively disliked as much as this meal. The entire meal was gummy, and the sweet and sour sauce was just awful. I can't describe it right, but imagine a thicky and gummy sauce that tasted like melted Sour Patch Kids. I couldn't finish the meal. Grandma said, I was looking forward to this meal since I generally love sweet and sour chicken. Worst sweet and sour chicken I've ever had. It had too many carrots, the green pepper was bitter, very little chicken. I won't be purchasing this again. Put it out for the raccoons. Alright, let's try this dog shit food. I'm having so much fun. Alright, let's try the rice and let's try a pepper with that. Whoa, the pepper just completely overpowered everything I just took in that bite. Let's try just the rice. Oh my god! When I said I wanted sweet and sour, I didn't mean fucking warheads. Why is that so sour? What's wrong with these people? Let's try the chicken. Yeah, this is basically the chicken nugget chicken. It's bad. It's not good. This shit is way too sour, bro. What the hell? The chicken is your everyday processed chicken. Sauce is way too sour, and there's veggies all over the place. It has the elements of doing something great. It's just doing it in a way that is so bad, it's actually laughable. It's actually just painful to eat this. This is an F tier too. For the final meal of the day, we have Hungry Man beer battered chicken. Ugh, what the fuck is going on, man? Alright, this is what we have here. We have chicken, mashed potatoes, veggies, and I have no idea what this is. It's a brownie? You might have just saved me. You cannot fuck a brownie up, even if it is frozen. Who cares? Awful. The packaging is so misleading. The meal inside doesn't come closer to the photo on the box, and it's awful quality and flavor. Here's the actual food. Everything here. It would probably be much better if I cooked it in the oven or something, but like, nobody got time for that, bro. It really does matter how good your food is. Ow, that was hot. It really does matter if your good is if your food is good, even if you microwave it. Actually, you know what? This is like piping hot. I can't try that. Let's try the mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, dog shit. The veggies. It's funny how the veggies are always the best part of these frozen meals. I don't care about real food. I like McDonald's, right? But this is like actual garbage. Anyways, let's try the chicken. You know what? Out of every single chicken I've had today, this is the best one. So if I were to air fry it, it would actually taste decent. Let me try the mashed potatoes again. But I feel like the texture of this one is better. It's just there's no salt in it. I might be crazy in saying this, but this is actually one of the best meals I've had today. And on top of that, there's a brownie. I really needed this, bro. You don't know how much I needed that. The best part about that is that it was only $4. I'm not kidding. I don't know if that's better than the cordon bleu or however you pronounce it. Okay, the mashed potatoes were better than the cordon bleu, and then you have the chicken versus chicken. The chicken in this was better. It's just that there's no sauce. But you all know who doesn't have sauce in their own houses. So the chicken is better, the mashed potatoes is better, and you have brownie. This is the best thing I've eaten today, which is really sad. This is top of S tier. Oh my god, we are finally done. Oh my god. I feel like fucking shit. Well, I don't think the food did anything bad to me. I think I'm fine. But I will never in my entire life ever eat a frozen meal again. That was so freaking bad. Anyways, please like the video. Please like the video. Subscribe.